Here we go. All right. Hey everyone, it's me, Kaito Suzuki, or as you probably know me, Blazing Larvesta. Alright. Alright. It is currently February 5th, 2026. Yeah, and the release date of my very first Steam game, Arithmetic Athlete. Yeah, I know a lot of you are probably more invested in like the upcoming Nintendo Direct later today, and of course there's also Dragon Quest VII coming out today as well. But but for those of you curious, my game Arithmetic Athlete is also coming out today, and and for those of you who are curious as to what my game is all about, I figured I'd do a little release launch day a overview and maybe provide some developer commentary and just have some fun with my game. Like here's the credits. I got the music from Kevin MacLeod. This game is actually based on an assignment from Harvard University's CS50 Python course called Little Professor. It's basically a little handheld game from I believe it's the 70s. That taught kids how to solve math problems, and I made, and my final project for my CS50 was a text-based game based in it evolved from the Little Professor assignment into a text-based Python code game, and eventually into the game you see right here. Yeah, I made this game using GameMaker 2, in case you were curious. All right, let's go back. Yeah. As for how to play, I'll let you read everything. A bit of an embarrassing fact, but the pressing tab to pause was a very late addition into the game. I didn't think about it until just a couple days before release. Even though I know it's like a staple of most other games. I mean, we all gotta start somewhere. I mean, another bit of fun trivia. You know those clouds in the background? Well, initially it was supposed to be a random 1 in 5 chance of which clouds. However, early on in development, it only showed the first cloud, no matter what. So apparently the random number generator I used to decide which sprite the clouds would have. Well, apparently it was also including decimals. So I switched it to an integer-based RNG, and now all 5 of the clouds can show up. Yeah, there's 5 different cloud sprites, and I'm sure all of them will show up eventually. So yeah. Anyways, how about we get into some gameplay? Yeah, there's 4 different levels for both addition and subtraction. I'll start with addition level 1. Yeah, and you got a little stick figure running around, and that's really all there is to this game. Just solving math problems, and your little stick figure runs in the track, and it's nothing much. And honestly, I'm kind of expecting it to get overshadowed by the releases a lot of people are really invested in. But hey, like I said, we all got to start somewhere. I actually took a game dev course earlier last year, and well, in the latter half of last year, and that's also it taught me how to make games in GameMaker, and that's how I ended up finalizing Arithmetic Athlete into what you're seeing me play right now. And tab I showed in the how to play, it pauses the game, and I pressed it back on accident. Right, let's Yeah, you also press tab to unpause, just so you know. But probably should have made that clear now that I think about it. But anyways, yeah, here it gave me the same problem twice. I mean, admittedly, I actually do have plans to continue updating the game post-release. Maybe add some like multiplication and division problems, and also maybe a high score or leaderboard. Like the Python version of this game actually did have a leaderboard, but I wasn't able to. But I wasn't able to properly translate it into Game Maker. So yeah, so you'll have to wait a bit longer if you want more than just the stick guy running around. Yeah, here's pause again, and just so you know, it can unpause. And yeah, the timer won't count down if you keep it paused. One. Ah! Whoops. yeah. If you get the answer wrong, the stick figure will trip and fall. And whoops. Yeah, you have 30 seconds to answer each question, and like you have 30 seconds to answer each question, but. Whoops, I just noticed a bug. The timers still keeps going after you answer. Whoops. I'll fix that later. My apologies. Yeah, like I said, it's admittedly it was a bit of a late addition. Like the stick figure, it didn't have as many frames when I would. So yeah. In the meantime, just give it a bit of time for the right answer to notice to disappear before you input another answer. Yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah. Another thing to note is my game also has achievement support. That was an achievement for like scoring a lot of points in the addition course. Yeah, they shouldn't be too hard to get. I don't think. Just keep playing the game, and you'll get them all in a couple hours. How about I show you the game over screen now? Like. Yeah. Like early on in development, I had actually forgotten to make the timer penalize you for getting the question wrong, and so yeah, I'll just wait the timer out, and you can see what happens. Yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Whoops. And that's game over. Alright, so that's Arithmetic Athlete. Yeah, it's my very first game. Yeah, I'm putting it as part of Team Valiant. It's based on a group from my Pokemon fanfiction, but right now it's just me. Despite the whole no I in team. Right now, Team Valiant is just one guy, and that one guy is me. But yeah, anyways, thank you for watching my premiere of Arithmetic Athlete, my very own game. Alright, well, I hope you enjoy my game. Alright, this is Kaito Suzuki, the Blazing Larvesta, signing out. Take care.